tapping on the skylight roof. The sky is giving us the proof that even stars need to cry when the moon is gone on dry. The gutter's full of silver ink,
taking us right to the brink. I'm leaning out the window frame. The city doesn't look the same. Neon bleeding on the street to a syncopated beat. Taxis splashing through the dark,
leaving on the road a mark. The atmosphere's heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep. Underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong.
The steam is rising from the grate. It's getting much too lonesome late, but I don't mind the damp and cold as long as I have you to hold. The rhythm of the falling drops never slows and never stops. My hair is soaked against my face in this wet and wild embrace. Every droplet is a note written in a liquid coat. We are liquid, we are flow in the stormy midnight glow. The atmosphere is heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep. Underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Midnight rain, let it fall, keep me dry in your arms, in your arms. The heavy curtain swings aside, with nowhere for the heart to hide. I see the glitter in the glass,
watching all the strangers pass. You're standing by the corner light, holding back the edge of night.
The golden chain is swinging low, deciding where the rhythm should go.
I've got a ticket in my palm, trying to keep my spirit calm. But the heat within this room is chasing out the winter gloom. Only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue, where the music starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
The saxophone is crying out what the city is all about.
I feel the pulse against my skin, where the night and week begin. Don't tell the world what we have found deep beneath the hollow ground.
I'm leaning in to hear the bass,
Moving at a steady pace,
your shadow overlaps with mine,
like a vintage heavy wine.
the exclusivity is sweet.
In this midnight rhythmic heat, only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue,
Where the music
starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
keep the public out of sight.
In the middle of the fight,
This is our own private world.
where the mysteries are unfurled.
Let us in.
Keep them out
Velvet
deep.
deep.
Oh, behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, hidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
Velvet rope,
Don't let them see
just you and me.
in the dark. Folded from a white thin sheet, treading on a narrow street, I am trying to take flight in the middle of the night, but the wind is much too strong for a spirit made of song.
Ink is drying on the quill as the world is standing still. I've got hollow bones and dreams ripping at the very seams, trying to reach the silver moon before the sun arrives too soon. We are light and we are frail, like a ship without a sail, gliding on a summer breeze, looking for a little ease, flying on these paper wings, doing all the crazy things, just to stay above the ground, where the heavy truths are found. Don't let the rain begin to fall, or we'll lose it all. The skyline is a jagged tooth, biting at our stolen youth, but I am soaring high and wide, with you right here by my side. Even if we're made of dust, in the air we put our trust. The clouds are soft like cotton wool, giving us a gentle pull. I can see the earth below, looking like a tiny show. We are sketches in the sky, learning how to truly fly. We are light and we are frail, like a ship without a sail, gliding on a summer breeze, looking for a little ease, flying on these paper wings, doing all the crazy things, just to stay above the ground, where the heavy truths are found. Don't let the rain begin to fall, or we'll lose it all. One spark could turn us into ash in a sudden blinding flash, but for now the air is sweet underneath our paper feet. Don't look down, just fly so thin, so light, so light, flying on these paper wings, doing all the crazy things, just to stay above the ground, where the heavy truths are found. Don't let the rain begin to fall, we'll lose it all. Paper wings, into the blue. Don't don't tear, don't do it. Nowhere left for the fire to go. I'm blowing on the embers red, thinking of the words we said when the flame was high and bright. In the middle of the night,
on this lonely winter street.
I can see the smoke begin to curl
around our small and shrinking world.
We're clutching at a ghost of light
in the middle of the fight,
but the darkness is a heavy tide
with nowhere for the truth to hide.
Watching the fading spark go out,
this is what it's all about.
the cooling of a burning heart,
where the ending starts to part, a tiny glimmer, then the black,
with no way of turning back. I tried to feed the fire with pride, but the furnace died inside. The ashes cold against my palm in this terrifying calm. No more heat, no more glow,
watching all the spirits go. The silhouette is all that's left of a spirit so bereft of the passion and the fire and the weight of our desire. We are charcoal, we are dust in the shadow of our trust. We're clutching at a ghost of light in the middle of the fight, but the darkness is a heavy tide with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out, this is what it's all about.
the cooling of a burning heart,
where the ending starts to part, a tiny glimmer, then the black,
with no way of turning back.
different kind of dawn. The darkness is a quiet friend at the very bitter end. Going, gone.
The spark is dead.
Watching the fading spark go out. Ooh, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part, a tiny glimmer, then the black,
with no way of turning back.
fading spark, fading spark. Good night, my love, let it go. Steeping in the porcelain pot, thinking of the things I'm not. I've been drinking from the leaf of a long and private grief. The water's hot, the steam is thick, like a cruel and magic trick.
No sugar in the cup today. Everything has turned to gray. I can taste the tannins bite in the middle of the night. It's a heavy herbal brew, just like everything we do. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes.
bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat. Make the honest life a treat.
I find the dregs at the bottom cup, too much weight to pick it up, but I'll swallow every drop until the heavy rain should stop.
There is medicine in the sharp, playing on the spirit's harp. Let it steep and let it grow until the heavy shadows go. The contrast is a lovely thing, making all the senses sing. I prefer the honest bite to a false and sugary light. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat. Make the honest life a treat. But we are stronger in the sting than in any other thing. Drink it, bitter tea, truth, drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat. Make the honest life a treat. Bitter tea, bitter tea, bitter tea, bitter tea. Stay sharp, stay real. There is a canyon in my chest where the echoes never rest. I'm pouring water in the void, but the structure is destroyed. The timber's rotten, floor is thin, letting all the winter in.
I hear the wind whistle through the space where I once carried you. It's a cavern made of bone, feeling terrifyingly alone. I reach for warmth but find the air, wishing that the weight was there. The absence is a heavy thing, a bell that has no tongue to ring, but the resonance is deep in the secrets that we keep. Oh, it's a hollow heart tonight, searching for a flicker of the light. Empty rooms and dusty halls, shadows dancing on the walls, fill the space with something real.
us how to truly feel.
I tried to pack the holes with pride, but there's nowhere left to hide. The vacuum pulls the spirit down.
Deep beneath the silent town, we are shells upon the beach. Everything is out of reach. The architecture of the ache is a choice we had to make, to be so light and so refined, leaving all the substance far behind. But a hollow drum is loud, standing out within the crowd. The absence is a heavy thing, a bell that has no tongue to ring, but the resonance is deep in the secrets that we keep. Oh, it's a hollow heart tonight, searching for a flicker of the light. Empty rooms and dusty halls, shadows dancing on the walls. Fill the space with something real, teach us how to truly feel. Teach us how to truly feel. Hollow heart, fill me up. Resonating, lonely sound. Magenta glows upon the street to a quick and rhythmic beat. The skyscrapers are looking down on the edges of the town. I see your silhouette in pink, taking me right to the brink.
Electric lime and cobalt blue, searching for a trace of you. The asphalt's wet with city rain, reflecting every hidden stain.
We are silhouettes of light,
dancing through the dead of night.
The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all the hours pass. Lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere.
Walking on a
tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire.
The subway hums beneath our feet in this rhythmic metal heat. I see the flickers in your eyes
like the simulated skies. We don't need the moon at all. as the shadows climb the wall. The night is buzzing like a hive, feeling vibrantly alive in the glow of signs that sell everything we know so well. But our love is not for sale in this neon-tinted veil. The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all the hours pass, lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere, walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Dark corners, neon shadows, lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere, walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Neon shadows, stay in the glow, electric heart, nocturnal soul. Sweetness coating every word, the loveliest sound I've ever heard. I am floating on a cloud, feeling brave and feeling proud, like a pastry in the glass, watching all the sour people pass.
You're the honey in my tea, the only sugar that I need. I've got a craving in my soul that only you can make it whole. Sprinkle kindness on the day and watch the shadows melt away. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made. A confection of the heart, where the better stories start, wrapped in sugar dust and grace. I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Should go. I used to like the bitter bite of the lonely winter night, but now I've got a taste for you.
And everything you say and do, the recipe is finely right. In the middle of the light, cinnamon and closing heat, making every pulse complete. Where the icing on the cake, after every huge mistake, let the sweetness overflow in the garden where we grow. It's a light and airy feeling, babe,
Escaping from the world
where the better stories stand, wrapped in sugar dust and grace. I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Oh, everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Don't let the flavor fade away, but keep it through the coming day. A spoonful of your honest love is all I'm ever dreaming of. Sweet, so sweet, sweet. Sugar dust, sugar dust, falling down, wrapped in sugar dust and grace. I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Sugar dust, sugar dust, sugar dust, sugar dust, sugar dust. Just a sprinkle, stay sweet. Behind the mountains of the mind, a secret place that we can find, where the grass is always tall and the gentle rains will fall, safe within the emerald walls, away from all the city calls.
I walked the desert for a year, feeding on my every fear. But then I found the hidden gate, where the quiet spirits wait.
A sanctuary made of stone, where we're never truly alone. The world doesn't know this place exists, hidden in the morning mists, a valley where the soul can breathe, and the heavy armor leave down in the hidden valley deep, where the ancient promises we keep. The air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night.
I hear the echoes in the trees, singing with the summer breeze, a harmony of wood and wind, where the healing has begun. The architecture of the leaves is everything the heart believes. There is no clock upon the wall, just the way the shadows fall. We can lose ourselves in here, while the atmosphere is clear. The valley is a velvet bed for every tired, aching head. The world doesn't know this place exists, hidden in the morning mists, a valley where the soul can breathe, and the heavy armor
until we're ready for the night. Ground where the only holy sound is the beating of our hearts as the quiet morning starts. So green, so green, so deep, hidden, until we're ready for the night. Hidden valley, deep inside. Home, hidden valley. A sudden flash against the black, with no way of turning back. I am watching from the roof as the heavens give the proof that even fire has an end.
My lover and my truest friend. A lonely spark, a burning stone, feeling brilliantly alone,
cutting through the indigo to the valley deep below.
I wish upon the dying light
in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful and tragic sight, burning through the dead of night,
before the
friction turns to dust in the shadow of our trust. Like a falling star we glow, everywhere the spirits go, brilliant for a second's grace, across the wide and empty space.
Lord,
catch the light before it's gone, into the dawning of the sun.
I see the trail of silver smoke,
where the heavy silence broke.
we are moving far too fast to make the summer glory last.
But oh, the way we shine so bright, defying every law of light. Gravity is pulling strong
To where the heavy souls belong.
but for a minute we are free in a cosmic symphony.
Hold you while we hit the air
With a desperate final prayer. It's a beautiful and tragic sight,
burning through
the dead of night, before the friction turns to dust in the shadow of our trust. Like a falling star we glow, everywhere the spirits go,
brilliant for a second's grace.
brilliant for a second's grace, out your secret name.
In the embers and the sparks,
Through the many, many dark. Dawning of the sun, falling star,
wait for the crash.
brilliant end. Good night, my love. Shard by shard upon the floor, lying by the bedroom door, I am walking on the edge of a cold and jagged ledge. Reflections of a ruined face scattered all around the place.
The bottle hit the plaster wall. I watched the heavy ceiling fall.
Diamonds made of cheap deceit, crunching underneath my feet. Every piece is a mistake that we were far too proud to make. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul, and every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stains. The wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
I tried to glue the parts again to take away the bitter pain,
but the seams are far too wide, nowhere for the truth to hide. A mosaic of a broken trust, turning slowly into dust. Pick a fragment, hold it tight until it bleeds into the night. I can see a younger us before the anger and the fuss, but the edges are too keen to remember what we mean. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul, and every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings. The wreckage of our golden things.
splintered heart.
Nothing's clear.
Nothing's clear.
The storm has left a heavy trail, a tattered coat of broken sail. I've been staring at the gray for a dozen nights and a single day.
But the edge of every cloud is thin,
where the better light begins to win.
I was drowning in the charcoal sky, asking for the reasons why. But then I saw a glint of white
slicing through the dead of night, a metallic thread of hope and grace, mapping out a different place. It only takes a tiny sliver to make the stagnant spirit quiver. The sun is fighting to be seen in the space that lies between. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go.
Oh, I'm polishing the tarnished pride, with nowhere for the fear to hide. The atmosphere is turning bright
In the middle of the fight, we are stronger than the gale, in this world so thin and frail. I see the reflection in your eyes of the clearing in the skies. The thunder is a fading sound as we leave the sodding ground. The mercury is rising fast, now that all the worst has passed. It only takes a tiny sliver to make the stagnant spirit quiver. The sun is fighting to be seen in the space that lies between. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. All the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Catch the glow,
silver,
shining, shining, shining. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Silver lining, let it shine. Storm is gone, into the bright. sweetness coating every word, the loveliest sound I've ever heard. I am floating on a cloud, feeling brave and feeling proud, like a pastry in the glass, watching all the sour people pass.
You're the honey in my tea, the only sugar that I need. I got a craving in my soul that only you
Can make it whole. Sprinkle kindness on the day
and watch the shadows
melt away. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made, a confection of the heart where the better stories start. Wrapped in sugar dust and grace, I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go.
I used to like the bitter bite of a lonely winter night, but now I've got a taste for you and everything you say and do. The recipe is finally right.
In the middle of the light, cinnamon and cloves and heat, making every pulse complete. We're the icing on the cake after every huge mistake. Let the sweetness overflow in the garden where we grow. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made, a confection of the heart where the better stories start. Wrapped in sugar dust and grace, I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Don't let the flavor fade away. Keep it through the coming day. A spoonful of your honest love is all I'm ever dreaming of. Sweet, so sweet, sugar dust falling down. Wrapped in sugar dust and grace, I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Sugar dust, sweet in the soul. Sugar dust, sweet. Sugar dust, just a sprinkle. Stay sweet. The storm has left a heavy trail, a tattered coat, a broken sail. I've been staring at the grave for a dozen nights and a single day, but the edge of every cloud is thin, where the better light begins to win.
I was drowning in the charcoal sky, asking for the reasons why. But then I saw a glint of white slicing through the dead of night, a metallic thread of hope and grace, mapping out a different place. It only takes a tiny sliver to make the stagnant spirit quiver. The sun is fighting to be seen in the space that lies between. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. I'm polishing the tarnished pride with nowhere for the fear to hide. The atmosphere is turning bright in the middle of the fight. We are stronger than the gale in this world so thin and frail. I see the reflection in your eyes of the clearing in the skies. The thunder is a fading sound as we leave the sodding ground. The mercury is rising fast now that all the worst has passed. It only takes a tiny sliver to make the stagnant spirit quiver. The sun is fighting to be seen in the space that lies between. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Don't let the shadow dim the gleam, the climax of a waking dream. The border of the dark is gold in the story that we've told. See the light, catch the glow, the silver shining. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Silver lining, let it shine. The storm is gone into the bright silver lining. Yeah. The wick is short, the wax is low, nowhere left for the fire to go. I'm blowing on the embers red, thinking of the words we said when the flame was high and bright in the middle of the night. oxygen is getting thin, where the weary ghosts begin to huddle around the dying heat on this lonely winter street.
I can see the smoke begin to curl around our small and shrinking world. We're clutching at a ghost of light in the middle of the fight, but the darkness is a heavy tide with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, no way of turning back.
I tried to feed the fire with pride, but the furnace died inside. The ashes cold against my palm in this
Terrifying calm, no more heat and no more glow. Watching all the spirits go.
The silhouette is all
That's left
of a spirit so bereft
of the passion and the fire
and the weight of our
desire. We are charcoal, we are dust in the shadow of our trust. We're clutching at a ghost of light in the middle of the fight, but the darkness is a heavy tide with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, with no way of turning back. Don't cry because the light is gone. Wait for a different kind of dawn. The darkness is a quiet friend at the very bitter end. Gone, gone. The spark's dead. Watching the fading spark go out. Oh, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, with no way of turning back. Fading spark, good night, my love, let it go. Petals trapped in crystal ice, paying such a heavy price. The garden sleeping in the white, underneath the frozen light. I see a flash of crimson red, waking from a snowy bed.
The mercury is dropping low beneath the blankets of the snow. I find a bloom against the wall,
standing proud and standing tall. How can something so refined leave the summer heat behind. The wind is biting at the stem, a cold and lonely stratagem,
but the beauty doesn't fade away
in the middle of the gray. Oh, my winter rose, so brave, rising from the silent grave, a splash of blood on fields of lace, searching for a warmer space. Hold your breath against the chill,
standing on the
frozen hill.
My fingers tremble near the thorn, since the day that we were born to be the fire in the frost.
No matter what the heavy cost,
your fragrance lingers in the air
like a cold and quiet prayer. The sun is just a pale disguise in the pale and winter skies, but we are burning deep and deep while the other flowers sleep. A miracle of silk and thorn before the January morn. The wind is biting at the stem, a cold and lonely stratagem, but the beauty doesn't fade away in the middle of the gray. Oh, my winter rose, so brave, rising from the silent grave, a splash of blood on fields of lace, searching for a warmer space. Hold your breath against the chill, standing on the frozen hill. Just a distant dream beyond the frozen mountain stream, but we don't need the July heat to make the blossom feel complete.
Stay red,
Stay red,
stay strong
in the white,
in the cold.
My winter rose, so brave, rising from the silent grave, a splash of blood on fields of lace, searching for a warmer space. Hold your breath against the chill, standing on the frozen hill. Winter rose, don't let go.
Cold beauty,
Cold beauty. The horizon wears a tawny glow, where the restless spirits go. I am breathing in the thickened air, tangling sunlight in my hair. Everything is blurred and slow in this orange tinted show.
I can see the vapor rise right before my tired eyes. A veil of honey, thick and sweet, floating down the empty street. We are lost inside the steam of a half-remembered dream. Visibility is fading,
see the way to find the ending of the day. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed, softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told, wrap the silence round our skin. Let the hazy life begin.
The trees are shadows in the light, holding back the edge of night. I feel the pulse of every leaf,
giving us a brief relief.
no more sharp or jagged lines,
Just the way the forest shines.
I reach my hand to find your ghost,
The thing that I have needed most.
the particles of dust and fire,
Feeding on a quiet desire. In this cloud of saffron hue, I am searching just for you.
visibility is
Fading fast
to the ghosts
of what has passed,
but I don't need to see the way
to find the ending of the day. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed, softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told, wrap the silence round our skin. Let the hazy life begin. Don't clear the air, don't let it go. I like the way the shadows grow in the thickness of the haze. We can hide for all our days. Amber mist, golden, breathe it in. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed, softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told, wrap the silence round our skin. Let the hazy life begin. Amber mist, stay in the glow.
everything is gold.
Fading out.
I'm kneeling on the wooden floor, searching for an open door. The words are stuck inside my throat, like a tiny sinking boat. I don't need to shout to him when the candlelight is dim. I've got a burden on my back, searching for the things I lack. My pride is lying in the dust, along with everything I trust. In the stillness of the room,
I'm waiting for the light to bloom. The heart is speaking without sound on this holy quiet ground, where the ego falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find.
I hear the echo of a choir far beyond the city wire, calling me to come on home, where the weary never roam. I'm bowing down my heavy head,
thinking of the things we said. Forgiveness is a quiet thing, like the folding of a wing. It doesn't need a fancy show to let the heavy spirits go. Just a flicker in the dark to ignite the tiny spark. The heart is speaking without sound on this holy quiet ground, where the ego falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find. No more screaming at the sky, asking for the reasons why. In the silence there's a hand helping us to understand.
hear me.
In the quiet, in the dark, amen. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find. Silent prayer,
Let it ride,
peace at last.
amen.
Mm-hmm.